All right, here we go. This is Johnny Boy Boxing at FightHype. I'm here with the great trainer, Yoel Judah. How you doing, man? How you feeling?
Feeling good. God bless, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's it, man. We're here at Madison Square Garden for Richardson Hitchins and George Kambosos. Yesterday was bananas. George's dad, he tried to, he hit Coach Lenny, Richardson Hitchins' coach. What are your thoughts on that whole situation, the whole melee? What do you think?
I mean, I don't know, man. It happens. You know how they meant all the wars.
Yeah.
So it happens, get heated. You know what I mean? Lenny's a dude. Lenny's my man. Lenny ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, he picked up the chair. He tried to fling the chair.
He can make it busy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna go. I just feel that's the hype. That's the hype of the fight. You know
yeah, definitely. But how do you see this fight playing out with Richardson Hitchins? I know he's in your gym, so obviously you're on his side. But how does he do it? Does he go get the knockout? Is he gonna be a tough war? George, he's battle tested. George Kambosos. He's been in those wars. What do you think?
I think Hitchinson's skill level is up there.
Yeah.
He got if he bring his skills to the table, he gonna do his thing. He gonna win. You know what I'm saying? He can't get this engaged. He can't engage with Crawford, stand there and get into that bang out. No good. You gotta stay moving, touching them, man, combinations. Put combinations on. A little step to the left, to the right, catch him. Go to the body. The skills go to definitely his. You know what I mean?
Yes.
He should beat him. But George is gonna come. Because George ain't no George. He don't back up. He's gonna be on him. He's gonna be pressing him. You know what I mean? So then he got Lou DeBella on the side, you know what I'm saying? So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, all right.
So don't. So basically, Hitchens needs to box and win himself, but get a decision. If the knockout presents itself, then that'll be fine.
Right.
But don't get into a war with George Kambosos because that's what he wants.
Hitchens got to box sharp, accurate, be on point. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Catch it and get out of there. But don't run. Don't run. Stand there, just that falling. Stand in the pocket with him, shoot your shots, get around. You got to school him. It's old school, man. That's right. Old school. Don't go no way. Go stand right in the pocket. Let him shoot.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? He got to know how to slide with them shots and come back with multiple combinations. You know, he got to shut George down.
Exactly.
Shut him down. So if it goes 12 rounds, there's no guessing who won.
Stick and move. Stick and move. Right.
That's it.
All right, that's it. Now, another fighter that'll be moving up to 140 who just was supposed to fight was Keyshawn Davis. Talk to me about him missing weight, the penalty that should come from that, and then the brawl that happened afterwards with his brother and him. What do you think about that whole situation? What are your thoughts?
I like Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn is a good dude. I give heads up to his brothers, his family. He's a good dude. But, I just thought he lost his temper a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I got all my sons. They all for it. You
Yeah.
gotta let your brother. His brother gotta do his thing.
Yeah.
What you do in the gym, or how you gonna prepare yourself in the ring. You
Exactly.
know what I mean? And his brother, he got beat. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, Keyshawn just went there, congratulated him, shook his hand, but he did it another way. Hey, listen, I understand. It's blood. But I mean, I think Keyshawn gonna come back. I think he's a hell of a fighter.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna come back. This guy sit down for a minute. Regroup, get it together, come back, and go get another belt. That's what I think.
And what do you think the punishment should be for that? Should it be a suspension for a year? I know he lost the payday that he was going to get, and then, all kinds of fines that they had to still pay De Los Santos for that. So Bob Arum is pissed off. And then some people have said there's a rumor that he did it on purpose so he can get out of the contract and then he can start working with Turkey. But what do you think the punishment should be?
Anything, I'm pretty much sure he's going to get suspended.
Yeah.
I don't know how long, but just get whatever they take it like a slap on the wrist, go back to the drawing board, you know what I mean, and just get busy. Get with your trainers, just go and do your thing. That's all, because Keyshawn's a hell of a fighter.
Exactly. So after that suspension, Keyshawn, he had words with Hitchens. How does that fight look with him and Hitchens fighting each other? Because now he'd be entering the 140-pound division. That's a great fight.
That's a great fight. I mean, that's like a shh. That's a great fight. They're both technical, skill levels, all like there. I think Keyshawn is a little more aggressive though, but Africa, we call Africa, you know what I mean? He should be able to handle it though. I mean, I think I told Africa in the gym, you're at the level now. There's no more nice guys, there's no more easy fights. They're all tough fights. You're getting big money.
Yeah.
So you gotta hold it.
Yeah.
What you gotta do, you gotta hold it, you gotta be that dog.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
I mean, when I had Zab there, they came, it was like I said, we held out. Everybody that came, let's go.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So that's what he got to do.
Exactly. What do you think about Bill Haney? He came here, he disrupted everything, he got everybody riled up. He was screaming at Hitchens. Well, did that help the promotion, Bill Haney? As soon as he got out here, everything went crazy. The whole melee, everything. It looked like he started it, and then he just walked off.
Bill's my man. That's my dude. Bill, that's my dude.
That's family.
Right,
That's family.
Him, Devin, giving shout to all of them, his son, Sean, everybody, Little. Yo, but Bill, that's how Bill is, man. He gonna say it. He gonna bring that noise.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying? And Bill can back it up too.
Yeah,
Believe me, he can back it up. You know what I mean? So that's Bill. Bill gonna interrupt shit, say shit, do shit. And yes, it's all good for boxing.
Help the promotion.
Right, it's all good for boxing.
All right, now my final question. We have a super fight in September. Canelo Albright versus Terrence Crawford. Terrence moving up 2 weight classes. Ever since the face-off, they see that Terrence is taller. Now the odds are changing in Vegas. What do you think about that fight? Who wins and how?
Hey, listen, man. Crawford is a hell of a fighter.
Yeah.
So is Canelo. You know what I mean? My thing is here. If Crawford box and stay away, take him in shots, take him in circles, and scores, and don't get engaged with Canelo, he wins the fight.
Definitely.
He wins the fight on points. I don't see him stopping Canelo. I don't see that. But I see he got to be careful that he don't get caught one of them bombs.
Yeah.
Canelo was going to let hand grenades go that night. You know I mean? He's going to try to knock Crawford into another world. So if Crawford can stay away from that shit, do his thing.
Yeah.
Because he got good defense. Crawford's a hell of a fighter.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be a good fight. But I think if Crawford do what he do, box, stay away, use his speed, movement, he gonna get that win. He get that win. When he close, he get that win. If he get there and try to engage with Canelo, he can go left. The whole fight can go left.
Definitely.
You don't want that. You want to stay right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But both of them is top-notch fighters. They Hall of Famers. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see what happens.
That's it, man. There you have it. Yoel Judah, one of the greatest trainers ever in the history of the sport. It's Johnny Boy Boxing at FightHype. That's it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.